You're listening to Independent TV 7. Kindly click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV 7. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon to get more notification. Thanks for watching. Yeah, interestingly, it's getting more interesting by the day. This is breaking news. United States government prepares 6,700 pages documentary evidence for Abba Kyari's case. As you can see, there is no hidden place for Abba Kyari. If he like, he elopes. If he like, he goes on exile. If he likes, he travels, down the earth or to hell. Definitely, FBI, no matter how long it takes them, or the United States, no matter how long it takes them to apprehend any criminal, the justice would always prevail. The same way Hush Puppy was being arrested, in Dubai since 2019. Hush Puppy has been trailed. Interrogation has been going on, investigation has been going on, until when Hush Puppy was arrested. So as it is now, the embattled police cop Abba Kyari's woes are far from over, as the United States government has gathered over 6,700 pages of documentary evidence and 2,700 electronic files from trial in a $1.1 million fraud case involving him and disgraced fraudster Ramon Olorunwa Abbas, aka Hush Puppy. It can be recalled that Kyari entered hot water earlier this year after he was indicted by the Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI) over his role in a massive $1.1 million deal and fraud carried out on a Qatari businessman by Hush Puppy and a few others. According to Premium Times, United States prosecutors are currently souring through investigative reports and new discoveries, including documents obtained from foreign law enforcement. Prosecutors have asked the United States District Court for Central California to postpone trial from October 2021 to 17 May 2022. Well, the parties jointly filed the application on Friday, citing various reasons for asking for trial postponement. Apart from the need for additional time by the defense lawyers to prepare for the case, United States prosecutors also asked for more time to process troves of documents, including those obtained from foreign countries. According to the application, the United States government has already handed to the defense approximately 223 GB of data, consisting of 2,707 electronic files. The files contain, among others, exported charge logs, celebrate reports, WhatsApp messages, audio recordings, etc. Like I was saying, it says approximately the file and the megabyte or gigabyte these files contains will be 2 gig or 2.31 gig. I had said it might take a longer time, but definitely justice will prevail. Either Abba Kyari is innocent or is guilty. Yes, the court will lay a verdict, but as it is, Abba Kyari is trying to hide, or the federal government police of Nigeria are trying to sweep the case under the carpet. But as it is, there are so many charges, allegations, on this Abba Kyari. No matter where he runs to, definitely the law will catch up on him. It really showed that Abba Kyari is guilty of the charges, and that is why they are trying to play hide and seek here. But the FBI has given enough time. I know if there is no concrete evidence, there is no way a US or United States will send an arrest warrant or indict a citizen of other country or whoever might be the offender. Well, it added that prosecutors were processing approximately 6,773 pages of additional discovery expected to be produced in 2 weeks' time. Wow. Defendants are charged with violations of 18 USC 1349 conspiracy to commit wire fraud, you know 1956 are conspiracy to engage in money laundering, and 10028A1 aggravated identity theft. The government has produced discovery to the defense, including approximately 2.31 gigabytes of native data consisting of 2,707 files, including exported chat logs, celebrate reports, even WhatsApp messages and audio recordings and other social media content, which has been released by the United States and the FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation. But to continue, the government is currently processing approximately 6,773 pages of additional discovery, including investigative reports and documents received from foreign law enforcement agency for production, and anticipates those materials will be produced within approximately 2 weeks. The document reads in part: 3 ready for trial in May, Abba Kyari, 2 others at large. Okay, it seems Abba Kyari also is, trying to play smart. He's trying to play smart. He wants to go at large or won't run at large. No matter where he goes, he cannot hide. He might hide, but he will be seen. That is what it is, as it is. Well, reactions is trailing, reactions all over. Everybody is, curious to know what next. Basically, Abba Kyari definitely will be extradited. Because the federal government of Nigeria also knows that Abba Kyari is guilty. 3 times panel probed Abba Kyari and he pleaded guilty, and they knew quite alright. So they are sarcastic. I don't know how they want to do it. I believe Abba Kyari will be extradited. Well, someone says let him accept American free visa. Their cell is not like Nigeria cell, enough enjoyment. Basically, Abba Kyari is not saying he wouldn't go to America, but he has been disgraced, number one. Number two, as a law enforcement agent and a deputy commissioner of police at that, of that high rank, rather, or hierarchy, I believe he should know better, because he said Hush Puppy was just his friend. The only transaction they had was for him to help Hush Puppy arrest Chibuzo and detain him. Later, he said Chibuzo didn't do anything. He now knew that Chibuzo was innocent of the crime or the allegation. Hush Puppy, laid against Chibuzo as a professional police officer. Someone will just make a report, and there's no evidence. You just arrested that person on what charge, on what base? Instead of arresting that person and putting him behind bars, you allow the court to take verdict. If court released verdict and says he is guilty of the crime he committed, definitely yes, then you can put him behind bars. For me to know that Abba Kyari knows that if they did not arrest Chibuzo, Abba Kyari and Hush Puppy knows quite alright that they are working fraudulently. That if they don't arrest Chibuzo, there won't be space for them to share the 1.1 million vividly. In other words, I believe that submission of Abba Kyari is baseless and does not hold water. So in other words, he implicated himself the more by saying Hush Puppy saw a native attire Nigerian cloth, and he contacted his own dry cleaner or tailor or carpenter to sew it, and he delivered to Hush Puppy. What relationship do they have, if not cordial? For someone, just Hush Puppy, an ordinary person who sent Abba Kyari on errand, you know that something is wrong somewhere, and there's no smoke without fire. Wow, this story is getting more interesting, but there's no time for us to continue. Thanks for listening.